As Christians, we're called to reach out and to share the gospel. Sometimes we have to go in different parts of the world to realize how important that is in our day-to-day life. The way it started for us is me and my wife Melanie went with a baseball team last October, and it was a great experience to see that. And the first thing that popped in my mind when we were there is we have to get our team over here and experience this. Everything kind of worked out, and once we got there, it was just an amazing trip from start to finish.
One thing that I thought was really special about this trip was we got to use basketball as our gateway into sharing the gospel. We played 3 games total. We played the Dominican national team twice, which is pretty cool because it was good competition, and they actually asked us after our first game to come back and play them again. Both times after we played them, one of our coaches and one of our players got to share their testimony, and a man who was with Score International shared with us that it had been hard for him to get them to really open their ears and eyes to hear the word, because in a way they were being kind of stubborn to God's love and the things that He had to offer to them.
For me, it was special because it was my first time sharing my testimony. I never really did that. So just sharing my testimony with my teammates and my coaches, just to let them know, where I come from and what pushes me, So I think that was a great experience.
We got to go to different orphanages, a couple of villages, but how our team and how our players interacted with the girls and just was an amazing experience. I do think as a Christian university and what Samford's about, to each student athlete to have that experience, I think is so valuable, not just while they're there, but hopefully years after that.
It was just really inspiring, and to see someone who's completely different from me. She's in an orphanage in the Dominican Republic, and she also has different skills, and she likes different hobbies than me, but we really got to connect, and I truly believe that's from the love of God.
It was amazing, and you could just see that God is just surrounded those kids, and He's wrapped His arms around their hearts, and it was just amazing to see that.
I think as much as anything, it really changed the hearts of a lot of our players.